So more news is out for the Apple VR product, where it's likely to get a 2022 announcement according to a new report. Want to know more about the new Apple product? Well, today let me do a summary of what we know so far for the Apple VR and details on its release date and price as well. Hi, it's Matt here, and let's get started right away. So if you've followed my channel for a while, you will know that I have mentioned that Apple are creating some VR and AR devices. The VR device at the moment is being referenced as Apple Mixed Reality, but the other device is more to do with AR, and at the moment it's likely to be called Apple Glasses. Today I'm going to be more focusing on that mixed reality device known at the moment by most reporters as Apple VR. So a quick history lesson here. We have known that Apple have had big investments with AR and VR capabilities, and the making of this has been reflected in a lot of their products over the last 4 years or so. We have had iPhones that have had AR ability since the iPhone 6s, for example. Then in 2020, this got taken a step further with the iPad Pro and the iPhone 12, where the new LiDAR sensor was introduced, and you guessed it, this sensor is made to help with AR. So as you can see, there's a lot of interest here from Apple, and the next natural step is to make a VR or a mixed reality headset. So let's go over what the Apple VR headset could do for us from Apple. Well, first of all, as I've mentioned, we've been told that the headset will actually be a AR and VR headset all in one. This is known as mixed reality. The headset is rumoured to be similar in a way of design to the Facebook's Oculus Quest 2 virtual reality headset, but with an even more sleeker design that uses fabrics and lightweight materials to ensure the headset is comfortable and really light. The renders that you're seeing here in this video show what it could possibly look like. But for features, we've been told, like the Oculus Quest 2, there will be 2 high-resolution displays that will let users read small type and also see other people standing in front of them and also behind virtual objects. The Elect claims the headset will actually have 2 OLED displays, one for each eye, and the resolution of these screens will be a 3000 pixels per inch. To put that into perspective, the iPhone 13 and the iPhone 13 Pro have a 460 pixels per inch, so this is 6 times the amount of pixels per inch. But do remember, these headset screens will be about an inch or 2 away from our eyes. Talk about your eyes, Min-Chi Kuo has also said that there will be eye tracking abilities built into the headset. It is thought this will be used to select items on the menus or options in apps with just your eyes, which is absolutely incredible. On the exterior, the headset will have loads of camera and LiDAR sensors. For the cameras, we've been told by Min-Chi Kuo again that the headset will have 15 optical cameras, and this will be combined with LiDAR sensors. The headset will be able to map surfaces, edges and dimensions of rooms and will be class leading in accuracy. To operate the headset, there has been rumours that it would have been tethered to your iPhone, an iPad or even a Mac. However, it's been made more clear that the headset will be independent. It's even been said that the chip inside this device will be even more powerful than the standard M1 chipset that came at the end of 2020. So that is still more powerful than the chip that we have inside iPhone 13 models, for example. So, just quickly guys, this channel recently got over 350,000 subscribers, what's absolutely amazing. So in celebration of this, I am doing a giveaway right now on this channel for this. It is for a MacBook Air, and this MacBook Air here is the 8-core GPU option with 512 gigabytes of storage, and I'm going to be giving this away to one lucky subscriber when we get over 400,000 subscribers. And all you need to do to enter into this international giveaway is put down in the comments below of what Apple gear or what technology gear you're planning to buy in 2022. And when we get over that 400,000 subscribers marker, I'll be creating a video on this channel announcing who the winner is. So if you are new here, make sure to subscribe to this channel and also hit that notification bell right now. Now just quickly, I do want to mention there are lots of scammers, there are lots of spammers, a lot of them impersonating myself, and they're telling you to WhatsApp you or to WhatsApp them or to Telegram them. Ignore them completely or report them, because this is not me. Like you've heard from me here, I'll be making a video when we get over 400,000 subscribers announcing any kind of giveaway on this channel, and it will definitely be this time for this MacBook Air here. Well, with that out of the way guys, let's return back to the video. Well, let's talk about release date next. So first of all, Min-Chi Kuo said in October 2021 that the upcoming mixed reality headset had been delayed until the end of 2022 at the earliest, with production of the actual headsets to be made in the fourth quarter of 2022. But then Bloomberg's Mark Gurman also believes the AR or /VR headset that Apple is working on will come out in 2022. The information suggested that an AR/VR headset will be released in 2022, followed by some smart glasses maybe in 2023. But take this glasses leak with a massive handful of salt, as most people are saying it's probably more likely going to be around 2024 or 2025, and I cannot imagine Apple making such a big jump from this headset to the glasses in such a small amount of time within just 1 year. Then finally, as you can see here, Digitimes says the upcoming AR/VR headset will enter mass production in the second quarter of 2022, with a launch to follow in the fourth quarter. I think you're getting the message here. Everything is pointing towards the fall of 2022 for a release. However, to be announced, it's very possible that Apple will do an announcement at summer's WWDC this year. Remember, in the past, Apple liked to announce a brand new category of product and then release it later, a couple of months later. We saw this with the first gen iPhone, again with the Apple Watch, and then in 2020, for example, when Apple announced the Apple Silicon Macs at WWDC to prep developers to convert apps for the M1 Max that came out later on that year. So it's very possible with this new headset that Apple will do the same move here, announce the product, developers get on board, build some apps, and then finally it gets released some months later. So next, let's quickly talk about price here. Well, other popular headsets from say PlayStation VR to the Oculus Quest 2, when they first were released, they started at prices of around $300 to $400. Obviously you can get this less than now, but when they first came out they were around that price. But I'm afraid in a traditional Apple fashion, it looks like it'll probably be more for Apple's headset. Remember, before I say the price, we get all those features I mentioned already, plus more. And in fact, this is also a mixed reality headset, so this device will be class leading. So with that in tow, Min-Chi Kuo has suggested that the starting price will be $1,000 US. Yup, I know, this is a lot, but do remember, if Apple are making a mixed reality headset, that they will do it very well. Remember, the best leading smartphone, smartwatch and tablet, for example, in the world right now comes from Apple. And before Apple even made these devices, touchscreen PDA phones, touchscreen laptops that could be converted into a tablet, and touchscreen watches were out before Apple came along and did it better and changed those categories. Then also remember, Apple, after redefining these categories in that way that we rely on today, that loads of other companies that were making devices very similar to Apple before decided to change their direction to make their products more like Apple's versions. So in a way, don't think this is just an expensive VR device, it's a mixed reality device, and it's very likely that Apple will change this category completely of how we actually use VR devices today. But to wrap this up, are you excited about the future of Apple's mixed reality device? Will it be a piece of tech that you'll invest in and get in on day one, or will you let it mellow for a while and then plan to get it a bit later on? Let me know below if you plan to get one. Of course, if we get any more news about the Apple VR device, I will share it with you. Don't forget also, if you have liked this video, to press the like button, and of course to hear the latest Apple news, tech news, reviews and comparisons, please do press subscribe, followed by that bell. Until next time guys, I'll see you soon.